Good morning, you guys. Happy first official day in Cologne. Whoa. I know I probably gave you some of the rundown last night, but it was a journey to say the least. Wait, I'm trying to screw this on tighter. Alright, here we go. I brought my microphone with me on this trip. We are still getting the bearings of solo traveling and vlogging. So if you've seen, hopefully there's been improvements since Greece, Dublin, and now here in Cologne. Very excited. I'm walking to go get breakfast. It's pretty late. It's actually 10:30. And my goal was to wake up at 7:30, go run, go explore, get some breakfast, yada yada yada, be walking up the stairs at the cathedral at this time. But I got to my hotel at like 1:30 in the morning. I was so tired because I've been up since 6 a.m. that morning. And so I needed to sleep because I wanted to be able to enjoy this day. Last night, okay, so I decided I want to save $30 and fly into Dusseldorf Airport, which is like an hour away from Cologne, or fly into Cologne Airport and spend more money from London. And it made sense in my mind to fly to Dusseldorf because it's only an hour away. There's a train that goes to Cologne. So I was like, okay, bing, bada, boom, life will be perfect. I had mapped it out. Well, and again, everything went to plan. It's not like I was caught by surprise and I had to like figure something out on the spot, because I knew, I'm pretty sure I'm on here for a whole kilometer, but let me just double check and make sure I'm not going off path. Yeah, we're good. It's not like anything like went completely wrong. It's just that German trains, and I know this from watching Carrie and Nate, and then last year when I went to Germany, are never on time. But in my delulu brain, I obviously thought they were going to be on time and everything was going to go hunky-dory. So my first train leaving Dusseldorf Airport was like an hour and 15 minutes delayed. And my second train was like 15 minutes delayed. And I had to walk, and it was like 1 a.m. It was scary. But we made it. I was so happy to see my warm bed last night. I'm staying in a female 4-dorm this time. I'm staying in a female 4-bed this time. My mother was appalled when I told her I just stayed in an 8-bed mix last time. Now we're walking around. We're in the outskirts of the city because it's cheaper to stay in the outskirts. But it seems fine. Even last night, like it wasn't secluded. There was just no one out. But I said secluded in the clip, I'm pretty sure. But there's just no one out. But it's okay. We made it. I'm excited. I'll probably take the train back from the Christmas market though, because it's like an hour walk. I'll see how I feel on this walk. And we're just gonna explore the city. I'm gonna take you guys along. We are starving though, because I didn't get anything to eat for dinner last night. And the last thing I ate was the burger in London Heathrow. We made it to breakfast. An hour, 10-minute walk later. But it was really nice because I was in the outskirts for most of the time. And I saw like the park, and I want to go run this morning. I'll probably go run tomorrow. Just walk around later today or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm in the city center, so wonderful, great. It was just a painful walk. I'm hungry. We're at blueberry muffin, salmon bagel. Just finished eating breakfast and I feel so much better. I'm ready to now officially go and explore. That was like all late, so I only have like a couple more hours of daylight. We're gonna start at the cathedral and we'll end there tonight as well. I'm going to the Christmas market. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm getting like a lot of nostalgia from when I was in Berlin, because it's on the Berlin Wall, or like the bridge by the Berlin Wall, but it feels like that almost. But look how many locks there are. I've seen 2 lock bridges now. I still have yet to go to the famous Paris one. back to my hostel room. This is like the room setup. I'm not gonna show you too much of it because there's people stuff out and I want to respect their privacy as much as possible. I went to the bridge today and I walked across there, and I decided to take the train back. And then I went to the cathedral and it was really pretty. And I seen the Christmas market, but I haven't been inside it really. But it was chaotic to say the least. And it was kind of like a Debbie Downer to come back to the hotel, the hostel, when it's still like light outside. But I'm honestly so cold, and this happens every time I travel, so I should know. Like, I don't know why I always think I can stay out that long, especially when it's cold. It's 4 o'clock. I've just been scrolling on TikTok, but I'm getting up. You guys are getting ready. The sun is setting. So we're gonna start heading down to the Christmas market now. It's like an hour and 30-minute walk. So this will be perfect amount of time. So yeah, we're just gonna put back on all our clothes. We're gonna add another sweatshirt, another black zip up onto my layers, so that way I stay warm, because I will cry if I'm cold this time. We're walking alone at night too, so I'm gonna switch out my Beats to bring my small wired headphones instead, because that way, like, my Beats have transparent like noise. It also has noise canceling in case you're thinking about getting them, but it's just the assumption that I guess is better. I don't know. I just want my wired headphones because I feel like it's the safer option walking alone at night. But since I already did the route, I feel better. The Christmas market we're gonna go to today or tonight is the Cologne cathedral market. So it's literally right back to where I was earlier. But I feel like you gotta go to Christmas markets at night because it just like, it's the vibe. That's the vibe, guys. I'm so excited. My hand warmer is charged. Hopefully it's charged enough, but we'll see. I do feel like I'm preparing for battle yet again, but hopefully I'm more prepared this time. Let's go. Okay, initially it doesn't feel too bad out here, but give it a little time and we'll figure it out. But my upper body feels good. Lower body is a little cold, but it's okay. My muscles are really warm and tense anyway, from my leg day yesterday. So the cold air, it's good for them. It's good. Yeah, then we're starting the long walk. Let me put on the navigation because I have no idea where we're going. Well, actually, I have a general sense. That's such a lie. I have a general sense. That's like one of my superpowers that I'm so grateful for. I don't know who I inherited it from. More so definitely from my dad than not from my mom. Once I go someplace one time, I'm able to go there again, like find my way with little to no guidance of like a map or navigation or anything. So anyway, we're headed out. We're loaded up. Put on our podcast. I love listening to Teachers Off Duty podcasts. I'm going to their show in London when they come in February, and I'm so excited. Also, not that I was ever considering doing this, because I bought gummies, so that was my little snack. I bought them in the airport last night. But why they charging $7.90 for a pretzel in the hostel like reception area? We were never going to do that price, but I know that this food at the Christmas market is going to be expensive, but there's 2 things I definitely need to get. Well, actually 3, because I saw that flank steak thing. So flank steak. I don't do gluten. I'm sorry. I've tried it twice. I don't like it. But if I'm really cold, that's the time to call for desperate needs. Second off, bratwurst sausage. I literally came to Germany specifically to get this sausage because I love it so much. And then third, I don't know what it's called, this thing. I'll put a picture. It's like salmon, it looks like. Okay, I found the salmon thing I want to try. So I just ordered it. It's 13 euro, but whatever. You said to spend money on food. I'm excited. Salmon and onions. I think it's on flatbread. Not gonna lie, I'm really overstimulated right now. But it's a lot of people here. And they keep dropping. I almost lost my debit card. It's okay. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna have a good time. Danke. The Christmas market was so cool, but honestly it was super crowded, which really triggers my anxiety, and so I got really overstimulated really quickly, and so I honestly didn't spend that long in the Christmas market before I determined I had to leave. Be prepared that it's really crowded, and I came in the afternoon to like see Cologne Cathedral, and it was just as packed as it was at night. We were bumper to bumper. You could not move. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. It's the 15th. And it's noon right now. It's like 12:02. And I'm just getting started with my day. Normally, like, this baffles me because I'm like a 7 a.m. at work, going city, no sleep kind of girl. But I just don't feel well at all. Like, I'm on my period, so that's not helping anything. Well, that's like the main cause. And then 2, I just started my period, so that's why. And then 2, my anxiety is just really bad. And last night I got very overstimulated very easily. And I was like, the mantra that I was singing in my head was, if you can't, mantra that I was singing in my head is like, if you can't walk and cry at the same time, don't cry. You're not gonna get far enough. So I was literally just put one foot in front of the other. And it's like an hour and 15-minute walk. But yeah. Today we're taking it slow. This trip was kind of like a fail because I started my period and it's just like the hormones before for me are really bad, and then the pain for the first like 48 hours is really bad. But I wanted to get up and walk and explore while I'm still here, so that's what I'm doing. Beautiful city, beautiful country. We're gonna walk through a park that I wanted to walk through yesterday, and then go to one more Christmas market during the day because I think it'll be better. I hope it will be better than when I went at night. I didn't even go late at night. Oh, I went at like 5. But anyway, I'm gonna pop on my headphones soon, listen to my podcast, because that calms me down. Try and film as much slow clips as I can. I'm sorry, this was not like the greatest travel vlog ever, but the reality. I stopped at a candy store last night because I just was very overstimulated and had anxiety. So I was like, okay, we're gonna get myself a little treat because God willing this will help me. But I didn't end up eating it last night because my stomach just like and honestly I don't feel like eating it now, but I'm hungry, but I don't want food at the same time. I'm gonna go get food eventually because I know I need it, especially if not for today, for my future self tomorrow. Because I want to tell you guys, I'm actually scared for tomorrow. But it'll be fine. But I haven't had sweet churros in 4 months. No, 3 months. I've been away for 4 months, 3 months. Okay. And can't find them anywhere in the UK. I just stumbled upon like it's like a chain candy store where I got these. I've seen it like I feel like I've seen it in London before. I just haven't been in it. I found them. So these things when we eat them, and yes, I could wait one more day to get them in the United States for cheaper probably, but I don't care. I think I'm gonna try and use all the daylight possible. So sunset's at 4:30. So hopefully I can just walk and be out until then. I'll go to bed or stay in my room and rot. She'll wake up tomorrow at like 1:40. So we'll see. And I got Sea's fish, like the 2 tails. Also, I realized I like filming on my phone better in this instance because the mic works better. I think. I hope. I'm back. I'm mad that I'm back. But honestly, like, I need to be back because when I'm walking through like the gardens and the parks, I'm okay. I'm like, I'm in pain, but I'm not like overstimulated. And for like my issue, like that's never really like it's a problem for me, but it's never really like a problem. But for some reason, like yesterday and today, it's been like, whoa. Anytime I see like a lot of people around me, I'm like, I get freaked out. So it's nice that there's not that many people like in the parks or whatever. But if I want to go to the Christmas market, there's gonna be a lot of people, and I know that like I just can't do that right now because every little thing is just like putting me on edge and raising my heart rate, and just like I don't know. And there's not like anything, or there's not a trigger for me. Like this is just what it is today, and I guess this trip. So that's okay. I will have to come back and explore Cologne again another time. But yeah, I set my alarm for the morning. I think I'm just gonna chill here. There's no one in here right now, which is also really nice, so I can like decompress and get my thoughts and head in order.